it's him or someone else?
I mean, he's young. And if it's Kyrie, I don't think you automatically place the franchise tag on him. But I think he's good enough where he's going to continue to work hard, and he could be that guy for that team. It's a tough situation for anyone to be given a franchise tag as soon as they come out of college or high school, but I think he's one of the kids who's up for the challenge.
Hey, while you're talking about kind of draft guys, what's your take on Jimmer Fredette and the mania surrounding him? I mean, you're used to mania yourself, and then what kind of pro do you think he'll be?
Well, first of all, he's an unbelievable college player. Uncanny range and ability. I don't think he can get enough credit for putting the ball on the ground and being a playmaker off the bounce. Everybody talks about his long range shooting, but he's done a lot with creating his own shots. In this league, this is a league of creating your own shot. And he can do that, but it all depends. Sometimes it all depends what team you fall on too. That helps your game. If it's a team that benefits your game, so we will see. But he has the ability. I mean, we all see that. We want to see how he has the game for this league.
LeBron, I'm sorry to this earlier, but what do you think of Cleveland getting two of the top 4 picks and making what Dane Gilbert said was a freshman?
I think it's great for their team. It's great for the franchise. It's great for the fans. That's all I can really say about me. I got more to worry about right now than be worried about the lottery, but I think it's a good step for them.
I want to ask you too about your coach of this team right now. What made you think when you were deciding about whether to come here this year, this is a coach I want to play for, and this is a guy who can handle it since he didn't have as much experience as some of the other coaches around the league?
Well, I just think his energy. He loves the moment, and he was very passionate about what he believed that we can become as a team. Anytime you have someone that's very passionate about their craft, you respect that. He's not afraid of the moment at all. Hasn't been afraid to, no matter if we were going through adversity, everything that we talked about, we've been through. He said, it's not a point in time where if we're going through something, I won't be afraid to step up and take the blame or whatever the case may be. So you respect that, the coach.
You said the other day that you've seen him grow throughout the year. So I just want to follow up on that. How have you seen that? Can you explain that a little more?
I just think with our communication, I'm one of the guys that's very outspoken. Early on, maybe had some big patches, but we've been able to, understand that we both can communicate. I kind of want to be that coach on the court, especially in a building like this. When it's hard, you're coaching with one another before. So it's just our communication over the months has definitely developed and helped our team.
Do you think that he's the right guy for this job?
Yeah, I think he's great. He's kept us afloat. With all the mania that's going on with this team and all the scrutiny that's going on with this team, he hasn't budged. So I think so.
And the fact that he's been able to do that, and that he's a guy who in the video department can do this, how unlikely is his story?
It's unlikely, but I think his story is helping. Really want to be coaches, NBA coaches, and young kids in college and high school to look at his story. Look at Mike Brown's story. The guys that was in the video room went up the ranks, and became great coaches. There's a lot of kids, there's a lot of players, former players don't want to do that. So it's good.
And the relationship between Coach Snow and Pat Riley, what do you see there?
Well, I'm not in the room with those two guys, so that's a question for Snow.
Just on the court and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, you see him talking all the time, but I guess the relationship is good, I guess.
It seems like a close, good.
Yeah, it seems like it.
All right, gang.
All right.